Dolphin found a demo that's like legally distinct FTL, yeah? Hearken unto me, thou who gazed upon the world with brazen pride, and as a mere mortal deemed thyself higher than the divine weaving. Alright. I saw Lethal Frag playing an FTL similar game. I don't remember what the name of it was, though. Hearken, Hugo Weaving. From thy grasp I shall wrest the suns and moons. No longer shall the stars shine for free. But the twilight of a kingdom is tender and serene, akin to the sweetest demise. For such is the benevolence and depths of mine affection. Princess, princess. Princess, oh my god, boobs. Side boob. Arenas. Alright, we'll be Arenas. Princess, wake up by the goddess's grace, your kingdom has awakened, and so must you. Everything starts with Denise's voice. Dawn descends upon the kingdom and I wake up in my bedroom a little disoriented. Good morning, Denise. Good morning, missus. It's time to wake up here. Hey, I mean, we advertised horny demos in the promotional trailer for NextFest. We met our gay demos quota. We need to make sure that we hit our horny demos quota. Good morning, Princess Uranus. You're looking well. Surely you must be aware today is a very special day. A special day? Of course! Today is your 13th birthday. 13th? Yo, what the fuck? Ain't no, like... What, wait, how does time work in this fucking world? Pump the fucking brakes, chat. FBI, open up. Jesus Christ. Did I not turn 13 quite a few years ago? Look at me, I don't think I'm... Okay. Okay. What nonsense are you ordering now? No more dawdling. Pick out one of your best dresses. His Majesty awaits. Okay. Yeah, whew. Okay, I was very, very confused for a second there. You always do say you prefer getting dressed on your own. Oh, this is still Denise. You always do say you prefer getting dressed on your own, but if you need any help... No, I'm fine. Rickon, thank you so very much for the Prime. Thanks for the 15 months. Don't leave any love lying around. Make sure you pick it up and take it with you. Very well. In that case, I shall take my leave and help with the preparations for tonight's banquet. It's not every day that a princess has a birthday. Okay. Yeah, Denise is just crazy. We're very clearly... Can't possibly. Don't forget to pay your father a visit. I'm sorry. That's just how Denise sounds in my head. Don't forget to pay your father a visit when you're ready. I will, I will. Peace at last. Denise has tended to me for as long as I can remember. I hold her in a very high regard, but sometimes she can be a bit tiresome. Are you feeling a bit tiresome, Uranus? A banquet, huh? The idea somehow sounds rather odd to me. Move around with Wassid. Why is it like... It's clearly seems like a controller-y game, but like a number of games, demos that we do, you know, it just has a trouble determining what it is that we're using. This again, all my dresses seem too small for me. I must tell Denise, why does it keep slipping my mind? For now, I'll leave like this. There's nothing inside this closet that I could possibly wear. Okay. Denise is packing her fucking dresser with a bunch of nonsense shit. Denise has completely lost her mind. Oh, I don't have any clothes to wear.
You fool.
I guess I'll just wear the side boob dress. My 13th birthday? That makes no sense. I stopped being a child long ago. Although I can't seem to remember when. Okay, Quasiar, thank you so very much for that Tier 3 gifted sub. Oh my god. Yet another one for Quasiar. Don't leave any love lying around. Make sure you pick it up and take it with you. Sometimes games just let me know about mechanics. Sometimes you'll find spots that you can interact with. Who'da thunk? Some of them might unlock new scenes, so pay attention. A new scene? Wow. From here I can see most of the gardens. Beyond them there is barely anything to behold, save for the mountains in the distance. I was told that the kingdom is vastly different beyond the citadel's walls. I can see little Chrono with his wooden sword training bright and early this morning. I can see little Chrono out in his crusade out there. Did you see him out there? He's doing little Chronos out there. He's doing his crusade. Yeah, there's clothes outside the castle, yeah. Chrono's being all cross out there. Good morning, princess. Do you know where my father is? His Majesty is currently convening with his generals in the war room. I'm afraid he won't allow any interruptions until the meeting is over. Why don't you take a walk around the gardens in the meantime? It's such a beautiful day. Don't tell me what to do. Oh, this is a different maid. I thought this was Denise. Oh, sorry. They probably sound like that anyway. This is what all maids sound like. I shall do that. Have a nice morning. With your permission, I shall return to my duties. Okay. You can dash with shift, or always on dashes in the menu. We have it on already. Happy birthday, princess. There's a lot to prepare for tonight's banquet. Sulfur might be my favorite demo so far, series. Not Bramblewood. Oh, there's a dragon. Although now extinct, dragons are still a symbol of our kingdom, Cristaria. It's said that the first king took to the skies on the back of one. Wow. Short snow. Stop it. No. His Majesty's in a meeting. I'm afraid I can't let anyone in. Okay. Dialogue. Oh. Have you considered the dragons? I'd rather not think about them. If it were up to the dragons, we wouldn't exist. Okay. What did this guy say? I missed it. The Fire Kingdom has a nice ring to it, don't you think? Okay, I don't know. Okay, I don't know. Just like... That's not how shadows work? Look, it's a shadow. Look at all this bright light. Like, that's not how shadows work? Look, that's how they work with hips like those or something. Like, I don't know. I'm not a fucking light scientist. By the goddess, Argus, what are you doing placing scientific literature in the fiction section? No, I'm sorry, Professor. I wasn't paying due attention. You've had your head in the clouds for the whole morning. What troubles haunt you? Professor, You saw her too, didn't you? The beautiful woman who walked alongside His Majesty. Oh, sorry, that was it. That was a kid. Oh, for goodness sake! I should have known that a woman was a source of your distraction. This is no ordinary woman. Her smile was so enigmatic when she glanced at me. Who might she be? Lad, I could dedicate my whole life to studying every corner of this land, and yet I'd remain ignorant of the matters concerning His Majesty and his mysterious guests. However, upon seeing the mess that she has turned you into, I might as well conclude she's a witch. Go! Now, finish arranging those books. Best not to think about people who belong to different worlds. Silver looks cool, but it's not really my thing. I don't really care for shooters, and especially not first person. Yeah, that's fair. As far as, like, other favorites, Keep Driving and Toads of the Bayou are really good, I think. Good morning, Princess. Even if it's your birthday today, your lesson shall start at the same hour as always. Be ready. Yes, Professor. I heard you speak of that woman earlier. It seems that your father's mysterious guest is arousing great interest and curiosity. What do you think about her? Certainly, I cannot deny that the mystery surrounding her is unsettling. No one knows who she is or where she's come from. However, I will also say that I trust His Majesty's judgment, so it is not a matter that concerns me. I see. Are you concerned? I don't know. In that case, let me remind you of something. You are the legitimate heir to the throne, and by the circumstances of your birth, this is an irrevocable fact. I wasn't thinking about that. Then you do well to trust the king's judgment too. Now enjoy the morning until lesson time. What on earth is that guy talking about? That guy's on like a... I didn't say anything like that. Really? You like Blood Bar Tycoon? I mean, that's fine. I didn't care for it personally. I feel like it was missing a lot. I've never crossed these gates. I can only imagine the world beyond. Okay. Oh! Harder! 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 Gotta make those men handsome. We gotta get them in the barracks. I'm about done with this. A lot of NextFest demos are missing a lot. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, look, it's Chrono. Is that Chrono Cross? Or is he going on a crusade? You seem lively this morning. What? No, I mean happy birthday, princess. Okay, thanks, Chrono. The kid smiles lightly in an attempt to conceal his nervousness. Chrono's grandmother has served my family as the oracle for 3 generations. He's Chrono triggered. Oh, I see. He's been instructed since a very young to become my squire, though he's still a child. So, training even on a day of celebrations? Of course! I want to become a proper squire for my princess. I can't neglect even a single day of training. He takes it really seriously. You'll be a great squire, I guess. There will be none as loyal and as honorable as you, Chrono. The child's eyes seem to shine. The princess's words are enough to stoke the fire within him. You really think so? I greatly appreciate your words. Princess, it's said that the terrors who raise our lands grow more numerous by the day. It's rumored that there will soon be war. And I fear that you might march into battle without me, for I might be regarded as too young or considered unprepared. Chrono, we'll let you run into battle and get yourself killed. Don't worry about it. You're gonna have a great time. Why don't you show me your progress? You wish to train with me, princess? Are there no other matters that you should tend to first? Okay, sure, I guess. Let's do it. Let's battle. We're gonna murder this kid. Holy shoes, fucking see this thing? Look at that. Holy shit. In addition to your normal attack, you will get different skills. Some require TP. Your TP bar will refill when attacking or taking damage. Goodbye, Chrono. Goodbye. He's dead. It should have literally, if it would have literally cut him in half, and he just dies, like just with the sword just right down the center, this would have been a 5 out of 5 game. When the princess performs a normal attack, you can chain the second attack by pressing OK at the right moment. To achieve this, press OK when the princess's sword hits the ground. Okay, so it's some like FF8-esque thing. His wooden sword did almost double her damage. Well, that just goes to show you. It ain't about the size of the sword. It's about the way that you swing it. Well thought, Chrono. Thanks you, princess. I shall practice harder. Okay. This is cringy to me. I mean, it's like, feels like a 90s kind of RPG-esque thing. To me, I mean, it feels like an RPG Maker game is what this feels to me. Like, so. Princess, I bring a message from Professor Solomon. I applaud you to not neglect your training even on a day of celebrations, but let us not forget that cultivating your mind is equally important. Well, time for my daily lessons. Come on, Chrono, let's go learn. May I? Of course, as the professor once said, a literate squire is worth 2 men. I'm really thankful. Yeah, you should really teach your squire how to read, please. All right. Where is she hiding that sword? In her sword hole. Obviously. All right, I think I'm done with this one. The Silent Kingdom. All right. So, turn-based RPG. I guess I'll say turn-based JRPG style thing. It looks like there's some like pretty interesting art stuff, you know. Yo, what's up, McQueeb? Welcome in, McQueeb Raiders. How are ya all doing today? Welcome, welcome, welcome. No, you. All right, great. Good chat. What's going on, Mac Daddy Queebles? If you're not already following McQueeb, make sure that you're doing that. McQueeb's an absolutely fantastic content creator. Would be well worth your time to spend your time with McQueeb. Without a doubt. So turn-based JRPG style thing. Some solid art, I would say. Feels pretty standard. For the 20 minutes I played otherwise. Is there like an announced, like a release date or whatever? 2025. So I mean, like, I don't know how long. I mean, it kind of feels like an RPG Maker kind of done thing, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. You can make some really great stuff with that. Has some timing, mechanics for attacks, which is kind of cool. I just played Sulfur. No idea how the mechanics work, but a witch/ghost just fucked me up. Yeah, the witches sneak up on you. But I think all the weapons that I found, like melee or guns, worked against the witch. It's just they have a lot of health, and they're sneaky. Game had a alarming lack of acid orbs, and it's true. The Duchy of Bramblewood's new ruler has a new apprentice. The author is not sure if we should be concerned, considering we know nothing about this stranger. Truly. Had some tiny mechanics for attacks, which is kind of cool. I would give this a 2. Like, unless you are really into JRPGs and are just like, you've played the rest. You know, this one doesn't... Maybe it, like, kind of opens up into having some more interesting stuff. But I don't know. No. Sure. Like, if you're really into JRPGs, I guess. I guess so.